1 pot taco spaghetti recipe.
Welcome back. I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. Taco spaghetti is what's on the menu. Let's get into it. To get started, we can go over my ingredients that I'll be using. I have my ground beef. I have some beef stock over here. I'm using garlic, my taco seasoning, enchilada sauce, some Rotel, tomato paste, and a garnish that has some cilantro and some sharpened mozzarella cheese. You want to go ahead and get your group beef in, can use light chicken or turkey meat if that's what you prefer. And we're gonna cook this until it's no longer pink, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. I have my meat broken apart, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in. Now if you all don't like something you already know, leave it out. Get out a good mix. And I like to season and layer, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in some of my thyme. And that's just a little cumin and chili powder, salt, pepper, and onion and garlic powder. But you can use the store-bought thyme, whatever your favorite brand is, and that'll be just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my garlic now. And get out a good mix in. My meat's been cooking now for about 5 minutes. Don't want to add your garlic too soon. Our meat is almost ready. It's just something about that onions and garlic, y'all. I tell you. You put it in that pan. Whole house, blitz, smelling good. Our beef is ready. I went ahead and drained mine. Now it's time to add in. Gonna add in about 2 tablespoons of this tomato paste. And work that in a bit. Subscribe and comment. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my taco spices. Go ahead and mix that in. Add in the whole can of Rotel, the juice and all, and it is the 10-ounce can. Mix that in. Hit that bell. And then now we're gonna add in the sauce. And that is a 10-ounce can of the enchilada sauce. Go ahead and mix that in. I added in my noodles. I used a 16-ounce pack, and I broke mine in half. But if your pan is long enough, leave it alone. So you want to kinda slightly press the noodles down some? And now we're gonna add in our beef stock. You want the stock to cover the noodles. So once you get your broth in or your water, whatever you're using, just make sure they're covered. Noodles are covered. And go ahead and get a noodle to slight price. And you're gonna put a lid on it. It's got my heat on, like a medium heat. Cover, put a lid on it, and you want to check it periodically and taste the noodle and check to see if it's done. At about a 12-minute mark. But like I said, just come in, stir it periodically because you don't want your noodles to stick, and just keep an eye on it. It's been about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna come in, get us a stir. Make sure you get everything moved around. Now slightly give it a press. It's been another 5 minutes, so I'm gonna come in and get us a mix again. See how the noodles soaking in? I'll let the deliciousness. That's the best part about kicking the noodles and with the stock and all that wonderful flavor. It's not quite ready yet, so I'm gonna check it again in about 3 minutes. My 3 minutes are up. My 3 minutes are up. I'm gonna go in and give this one last time. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my heat off also, and I'm gonna go in with my cheese. That is optional. If you don't want to put the cheese on it, that's fine. I'm using sharp cheddar and mozzarella. Get your some on there, and we're gonna put the lid back on and let the cheese melt. Our cheese is nice and melted. Look at that, you guys. This is so good, y'all. Taco cheese. They got a new menu item. You can add corn to this if you would like. I bet black beans would be awesome. And this, I'ma try that next time I make it. Now that is cilantro, but if you don't like toad, can use parsley or just leave it off altogether. We'll get y'all to close up this deliciousness. This is a 1 pie 30-minute meal that is so delicious, y'all. Y'all know I can't leave without giving y'all that first bite. It's hot. Blue on it. Look at that. Take a bite. I want to thank you guys for joining me today with this one-pot taco spaghetti. Thanks for watching. Hit that bell.
Comment.